1 second.
We are live.
For me, just 1 second. Okay, and we are live on this special product research live Q&A with me, your host, Liran, the content manager at AutoDS, and Nar from ZIK Analytics. Welcome, everyone. We have a lot of special surprises in this live product research Q&A, so stay tuned, stay here until the end. Hello, Nar. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. I'm very glad to be here. Very glad for this collaboration between ZIK Analytics and AutoDS. Also excited about the first time we are streaming these lives on both channels at the same time. So quite exciting.
That's right.
So guys who are watching on the ZIK Analytics channel, welcome. Guys who are watching on the AutoDS, welcome. As Liran said, today we're going to focus on product research. We're going to show you how you can find products with ZIK Analytics and then automatically list them to your AutoDS account and to your eBay store.
Remember, guys, product research is one of the most important parts of your dropshipping journey. Even if you think that you've got your store down and it looks wonderful and you branded your store and you made it look really good and you're offering promotions and discounts and you just made it look like a really nice professional business, it won't really matter if you are not selling the right products that people are looking to buy. It's all about product research. You can have a really bad looking store, do a horrible job on the way that your store looks, but you're selling the right products. This is what's going to get you your first sales. And from there, you can continue optimizing, scaling. And in this special live webinar, we're also going to answer your questions towards the end. And we're also going to offer very special promotions for anyone who joined and stayed until the end. So stay tuned. This is going to be a good one.
Absolutely agree with what you say. And we had the great coincidence that we've finished to upgrade the integration with AutoDS, but we also released just recently, just 30 minutes ago, before this live, we released a new version of the Turbo Scanner and the Autopilot, basically the product research automation features. So I'm going to show you now in this live how we use these automation features to find lots of products in just few seconds and then list them to AutoDS. And then from this part, the product went to AutoDS, Liran going to lead and Liran going to show you what to do from there.
Sounds great. Sounds great. For everyone who's joining the live Q&A right now, hello, this is a very special product research live Q&A with AutoDS and ZIK Analytics. You guys are going to learn a lot. And for everyone who's writing in the chat, I can already see your questions. We're live on our YouTube and on our Facebook, on both of those channels. And Alvin, ZIK Analytics is good for product research for eBay sellers. Yes, especially for eBay sellers. You can also use it for other selling channels. It doesn't only have to be eBay, but you have very nice synchronization options between ZIK and eBay, so it'll make your eBay product research much easier. But of course, you can use these product ideas for other selling channels too.
Yes, absolutely. So in ZIK, we bring the data from eBay, we bring the data from AliExpress, from Amazon, from Walmart. We cross-compare data, so it really depends on which suppliers you're using. Lots of Shopify sellers, for instance, using the AliExpress features to discover hot trends. Lots of people who sell on Amazon and Walmart want to see what is in demand in eBay and then take it and use it for their channels, and of course a lot of eBay sellers. So I think I will just go and share my screen right now. We can just jump directly to the presentation, right?
Let's do it.
Perfect. So let me just prepare it.
In the meantime, guys, for anyone who's joining right now, this is a between AutoDS and ZIK Analytics. You are going to learn the best ways to conduct product research and really find the right trending products to sell on your stores. It's a very crucial part when running your dropshipping business, especially when you're getting started. This is one of the best ways, and I have over 5 years of dropshipping experience. This is one of the best ways to conduct product research and really find the products really, really quickly. And if you don't use automation tools and product research tools like ZIK Analytics, it will make your product research much more difficult. It will take you a lot more time, and you still won't be able to make it to the same product ideas that this tool is going to give you. So now I can see that you're sharing your screen. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm inside ZIK Analytics. This is the dashboard There is a lot of features and a lot of functions here. I don't want to spend time on unnecessary things right now. This webinar is all about product research, and I want to reveal in front of you the new upgrades on the product research automation features we have. So let's just go through the list of features ZIK offer, just to make sure you're all aware. So we have the product research tool, which basically analyzes the eBay search results. You can use it for niche research, product validation, but also to find other drop shippers. Then the competitor research that allow you to analyze any competitor from any seller from eBay or AliExpress. Also the product research tool work on AliExpress. Then the category research, where you can analyze specific categories on eBay. And then the keyword optimization tool, the title builder, to optimize your titles and to use the right long tail keywords for your listings. Then we have the ZIK Pro features. The ZIK Pro features are basically automation tools. In this webinar, I'm going to focus on the Turbo Scanner and the Autopilot. And later on, you can also see how Liran basically optimize, how Liran use the automation from ZIK to optimize the listings and upload them to your store. So we will start from the Turbo Scanner. The Turbo Scanner, it's basically a feature an algorithm that sits on database of over 4 million products from Amazon.com, UK, and Walmart. If you dropship from Amazon to eBay or from Walmart to eBay, this feature can help you find hundreds and thousands of products in just a few seconds. And with the new filters we've added, you can filter the products based on a lot of criteria. Let's go through the filters. So the new Turbo Scanners look like this. You basically can decide which supplier you want. For this example, we will go for Amazon.com. Then you can filter by Amazon categories. You can say, I want products from all categories, or you can, be more play on the safe side and say, I don't want to list electronic products. I don't want Apple products. I don't want books. I don't want CDs and vinyls. And you can get rid of all the risky categories from here, okay?
Quick tip regarding those categories, guys. You need to learn what are categories you can dropship in, what categories are more risky for dropshippers. I can see that someone says that I have an echo, Josh. Thank you. I will try to fix that later. I see that, Alvin, you said it too, so I will fix it. I will try to, but thank you. So regarding categories, guys, it's really, really important to know what you can dropship and what categories are not good for the dropshipping business model. So you can choose on ZIK, like you just saw, like Nar just showed you, what categories you do want to dropship in, but also take into consideration when you're adding products to AutoDS and you're not allowed to resell them, you will get a warning message that will ask you if you still want to proceed because this product is Vero for whatever reason. Now you can continue. Thank you.
Yes. So you do the first filter with the categories exactly like what Liran said. It's usually used for a few reasons. Reason number one, you want to eliminate risk. You want to reduce risk, so you avoid risky categories. Reason number two, if your store focus on specific niche, or your store focus on, or you want time of the year for specific season and stuff like this, okay? Step number two is the rating filter. This rating is Amazon rating, okay? So you can either turn it off and say, you know what, I want to use it, okay? Or turn it on and say, I want product with at least 3 stars. Again, this filter will again help you to filter out products which can cause returns, negative feedbacks, and other problems. So if you want to be very, very strict on which product you list to your store, you can go on 4 or even 5 rating. I will just leave it on 3 rating. Then, if you want products which are prime or not, so of course only prime. Some people also dropship from sellers who are not prime. For beginners, suggested work with prime. And in general, if you work with big numbers and you don't want to take risks, just work with prime only. Now you can include books or exclude books or DVDs. This is when you let's say go for all categories or no categories at all. Now, here we can filter by review count. So I can say, you know what, I want products with at least 3 or 4 rating, but I want to make sure that they not have only 1 rating. I want products with high reputation. So I want products with at least 50 reviews or 100 reviews and stuff like this. I will leave it on 50 reviews for now. And then you have the bestseller ranking on Amazon. This is another layer of validating demand by relying on Amazon data. Okay, bestseller ranking, the BSR, for people who don't know Amazon, is how Amazon ranking products. So if product is ranked number 1, means is the number 1 in its category, means it's generating a lot of sales, a lot of demand. If product is number 10,000, probably don't get much demand. So you can use it to filter out product with high demand from Amazon. I usually go here and I will suggest you to put here minimum 5,000, okay? And now
let me just stop you for a second. Sorry for the interruption, guys. For everyone who's writing in the chat, first of all, wait, let me unmute myself. Sorry about that. Right, so guys, everyone writing in the chat, first of all, thank you for your feedback. I just want to come in and say I can see that you guys cannot see Nar's shared screen, so we try to do 2 live webinars from each other's YouTube channels at the same time. I can see that for some reason you guys cannot see Nar's shared screen, even though I can see it in this stream. So what I would recommend for you to do in this situation is to also join ZIK Analytics live on their YouTube channel. It's best to join both live so that you can write in our chat, in AutoDS chat, so I can answer your questions later on. And just simply join both of the lives and mute one of them, and that should simply do the job for you. So let me know how that goes for you. I'm going to mute myself, and Nar, you can continue. Thank you.
You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to share it on both. Now you're supposed to see my screen everywhere. I made a mistake. I didn't share on both. Now, guys, you see my screen everywhere?
Hey, guys, let me know in the chat if you guys can see the menu now, and we'll continue.
Yeah. Perfect. So, again, let's go through it very quickly. We're inside the Turbo by supplier. You can filter by categories. You can filter by rating on Amazon. You can decide if you want products which are only Prime or not. You can include books or DVDs. You can filter by review count on Amazon. You can filter by bestseller ranking, BSR, on Amazon. All this you use to 1, reduce risk, eliminate risky categories, risky products, product with low rating, product with no reviews. If you will stick to this, you will just increase you will decrease your chances to get restrictions or anything like this. Okay. Now we have this part of the eBay data. You can say how many sales you want to have in the 30 days. So I can say, okay, 3 sales in 30 days. I want products that start for $20 or more. You can also put your 7 sales in 30 days. And then you can also filter by keywords. So you can say, you know what? I want products for Christmas. I want products for winter. I want product for a specific niche. So on top of all this, you can add filter of keyword and say, okay, I want only socks, or I want only the keyword winter in the title, or I want only gift in the title, etc., etc. And then
now remember, guys, the more you filter things, the more you're going to narrow down your product research. So you may see fewer results, but they will be more narrowed down and most likely more trending and more hot. Now, just one more feedback that we're getting: they do see our shared screen, but they don't see it like in a full screen. So if there's an option to do that, that's great. If not, we'll just work on it next time.
Let me see. I guess this is from your side, is to put it on full screen from your side of the screen.
Okay, I'll check it out. You can continue.
Okay. So what we see right now is after we choose all these filters, we can run a scan. And to make your life easy, and you know what we always thinking, how you can, guys, automate your process in a way that you can click few buttons, you get list of the products you need, only the products you need, and you list them. The old version of Turbo Scanner will give you the complete results. So you will get thousands of listings with these filters, and then you will need to go and choose out of these listings. This time what we've added is the option to decide how many products you need. Now, let's say you list every day 100 products, or let's say you just need 15 products, only 15 products every day. So you'll come here and you'll put 15, okay? I will put 100 for the example. After I put 100 for the example, I choose all the filters, I click the scan button. Now it will appear here, it will take only a few seconds, and we have it scanned. As you can see, we got the result, 100, this is the scan, 100 products, less than 2 seconds, 100 products. Now you can go into the result, into the view scan, and you can go and you can either export with CSV or list these products directly to your store. The new integration we have with AutoDS. Okay, so as you can see, all the Amazon products here with all the data, with all the information. Now, what we've did in order to make your life even easier is we save this 100 products. So if you need 100 products every day and you will keep this scan here and you will click scan again, the next scan will have completely new 100 products. Okay, let's take a look. So scan, as you can see, right? This is the second scan. I'll open it as well. As you can see, this is the list of products that we've got here. So we've got all this Amazon, the assets, the price, the sales, the rating. This is sales on eBay. The using the category. So this here 100 products. You can. These are the products, right? All these signs you see here, this either Vero products or risky items, risky keywords. Let's this one load. And now you can see that here, this is completely different 100 products, completely different 100 products, all completely different. So you can come every day, sit on the computer for literally 5 minutes, even less, 2 minutes, click a button, and you found the products you want. That's it. You have the 100 listings you're going to list to your store today. And what you're going to do here, you're going to use the integration we have with AutoDS that will basically list these products automatically to your store. Before I'm going to show you how the integration works, I'm going to show you now the Autopilot and how you can use the Autopilot to even filter through more products and more filters. And then we're going to move and start sending products to AutoDS, okay?
Nice. Quick tip, guys. Quick tip. If you see that red highlighted word on a product that you cannot sell, sometimes or in most times it's actually true, like this Nintendo Switch product or HP and so forth. But sometimes you may get a word like iPhone, but the manufacturer is not Apple, and that would be the problem. But if it's a third-party supplier making a case for an iPhone, then that is absolutely fine. So be sure to make that distinction. Just because you see a red sign doesn't mean that you cannot dropship it. Just look closely, see what the problem is, and then make your decision from there. Guys, I can see you writing about the screen not being full, our screen not being full. It's probably a setting that we had to do before the live. I'm not sure. I'm going to check it out later. Sorry that you guys cannot see it in full screen, but do stay with us because not only are we going to go through all of these options and show you some nice selling products, but at the end, you will get a very, very nice promotion. So stay tuned with us, guys. Let's go. Let's continue.
Okay. So here are the products. Now, regarding the Veros, we have the red is Vero, the yellow is just risky keyword. We added another layer of Vero protection when you upload the products to AutoDS. So you will get here double protection. One layer of protection from ZIK, second layer of protection from AutoDS. So this is super, super, super secure. So literally what you want to do now, if you want to list this product, you will click on upload selected. If you want to go and filter out few products, let's say you just want to list 5 out of it, you can check box few and click upload all. But if you want to upload all you need to do is just click upload selected. Then inside your upload setting here, you choose AutoDS, you choose the store that connected, and then the marketplace. Here we support only supplier title, and then you can decide exclude Vero brands. You can even exclude restricted keywords, but again, if you will use too much restrictions and you will exclude so many keywords, you will miss a lot of good. So I only suggest to people who list thousands and thousands of items and don't have time to go through the products and filter them out to use it. If you have the time, if you only list 100 products, you can spend like 5 minutes just going through it. And you know what? Not excluding this one because it's a battery or this one because it's engine. Maybe this one, maybe the battery, yes, exclude, but this one not, for instance, okay? But if you want to be on the safe side and you list a lot of items, you can just exclude everything and that's it. Now, let's go and see the Autopilot. So this is how easy you find products from Walmart and Amazon. As I said, the turbo scanner works for Walmart and Amazon, okay? Walmart, Amazon.com and Walmart.com. And let's go and see how the Autopilot works. The Autopilot gives you even more possibilities. First of all, in the Autopilot, I'll click on new scan. You can give a name to your scan. This is where you work with virtual assistant, or you want to filter by specific criteria and you want to know. Second of all, we support on the Autopilot, Amazon.com, Amazon UK, Walmart.com, but also AliExpress. The Autopilot can also give you similar items. So ZIK do the creative work for you. It scans the competitors. Again, scan these millions of products, scan these Amazon or AliExpress competitors, all of them in one shot. We're talking about more than 500,000 sellers in our database. And then we use our algorithm to go to Amazon and bring similar products. So you bring something new to the market, okay? And again, you can filter by categories. So I will do the same. I will remove Amazon devices, all electronic, Apple products, books.
And while Nara is removing the bad categories, Sabrina, I can see your question on how do we know which brands to avoid, for example, Cuisine Art, KitchenAid, Intex, and so forth. So that's a good question. And Nara just explained about the double layer of protection that you're actually getting. So one from ZIK Analytics telling you, hey, this product is Vero, this is why. And another is when you try to add it to Auto, also get a Vero message from AutoDS. So this way you'll know that it'll tell you, for example, the manufacturer is listed as Vero. And then you'll know that this manufacturer, you cannot resell their products. But if it is an aftermarket accessory or replacement to that manufacturer, then it's fine.
Yes, and look, it really depends on your strategy as well, and how much time you can spend and how much product you can list. If you are listing 200, 300 products per day, so there are enough successful products, you know. Even if you missed one good product because it has the keyword iPhone, you always have to see how you utilize time and effort to get the maximum result, okay? It really depends on you individually. But if you don't have much time, let's say you do it as a side hustle, you have 2 hours in the evening or 1 hour in the evening to do the whole processes, I wouldn't even go through it. I would just go, I'll just come here, I'll filter out all the dangerous categories, books, Amazon devices, Apple products. I would maybe even exclude electronics, not always, depends, and etc. Then next things, I will take only product with 3 or 4 rating, okay? So I'll put 4 rating here. For the beginning, I will not bring similar items. I suggest to bulk list similar items only when you are already have a store that's running very well. Let's say with 10 sales per day at least. So I will put only Prime. In the review count, I'll say, okay, at least 100 review or at least 10 reviews if you want to be more flexible, and minimum 5,000 BSR here again. Okay. Now, here is another thing you get only in the Autopilot. You can filter by competition on eBay. So you say, you know what? I don't want products with more than 25 competitors. I want products that have at least 3 sales in the last 7 days. Okay. So I get product that's selling right now, and I don't want product that's selling for more than $700, but also not less than $10. Okay. And I want to make sure that I list products with profit. So I want that my return on investment will be at least 0.1, okay? At least 0.1. And then I would leave sell-through rate with minimum and maximum, sell-through rate and success rate. You can even add this layer, and I will say, okay, I want only 100 products, and I'll click on the start your scan. What's happened right now, ZIK will run through the database of those 500,000 sellers, identify who is a dropshipper, go and scan his products, run to the database, bring all the similar items and all the same items, depends on your filters. Let me see if I forgot to give it a name. Let's call it. Okay. And then what will happen next is that you will be able to go into the scan, see the results, see the eBay item, the eBay image, the Amazon image, and all the data, and then just in one click, list these products to your store. Now, this here can take a bit longer, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, worst case scenario. But here you also get the eBay data. So you can use the eBay titles to optimize the titles if you like. You can use it to cross compare and see how is the result. You can see the profit from each product and all these things. So let's load it.
Now, remember, it's good to work with multiple filters. It's good to test out, do A/B testing and test out multiple things. Don't only work with one filter. A filter is a very good thing to have, and it's a good strategy to test multiple things and see which ones actually give you good results and sales to your store. Then you want to multiply your success by adding more filters that are similar to that one with small changes to try and scale it some more.
Exactly. So this is a good point. As you can see, we got 89 out of 100. We use very strict keywords. 3 sales in 7 days, 4 ratings on the Amazon. So the more strict you will be with the criteria, the less price you will get. So of course you want to take this in consideration. So as you can see here, I'll go into the results, and then inside the result, go down. Let it load for a second. If you will scroll down, you will see the eBay item, the supplier item, so the images, so you can cross-compare is the exact same item, the titles, the eBay price, supplier's price, the sell rate, the success rate, sales, competition, profit, and return on investment. Okay, and then all the look how accurate are the results. We've made huge upgrade this year with the algorithm that match the products, that you get really accurate results. So these tools, the Turbo Scanner, these automation tools, become so reliable that even if you're beginner and you just need to list 10 products per day, but you don't have time for manual research, you can subscribe to this plan and go to these features and find 10 great products every day or 50 great products every day, okay? And all you need to do next, and this is where I'm going to send products now to AutoDS, is click on Upload Selected, choose my store, so I'm on AutoDS, I'll go to Together We Are Better here, I'll put ebay.com, I will choose supplier title. Here you eBay title, but I have to tell you that it's dangerous, because one mistake with one product and you put eBay title and it's wrong, you may sell the wrong product. So I suggest work with supplier titles. If you want to do the optimization on AutoDS, do the optimization on AutoDS, highly suggested. So I'll choose everything, and I will only restrict the Vero brands, not the restricted keywords.
Okay, it looks like we lost the camera and the microphone, but the mouse is still moving. So Nar, in the meantime, while you try to fix that, I want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone who joined this live Q&A. It is not over yet, and we have a great surprise coming in the end, which is coming in less than 30 minutes. You guys are going to like this. So thank you for your patience. For those of you who have been having the audio and visual issues, it's all going to come to an end soon. You're going to learn more about ZIK Analytics. You're going to learn more about how to create a good title. That's actually coming up next. And okay, Nar, I can see that you're back now. I can't hear you yet, but let's see. Just try to talk. And in the meantime, let you guys know that next we're going to move over to title optimization. So I'm going to show you guys how to create great titles for your eBay listings and for other e-commerce stores. But you guys should know that for eBay, your title is very important, because this is how your audience are going to reach your product. Now just try to talk, so I'll see if I can hear you. For now, I can't hear you.
Now you hear me?
So everything is connected on my side, so just check it on yours. And I'm going to keep talking about this title until you get it fixed. Guys, this is really important. You're okay. Now I can hear you. Yeah, now I can hear you.
So
let me just
screen.
Yeah, I'll just finish up what I was saying, guys. The eBay title is really important. We're about to get to it soon, and this is how people are actually going to get your listings. So stay tuned, and for everyone who just joined the live Q&A, stay with us until the end. You guys have a very special promotion coming up. Okay.
All right. So I'm back to the Autopilot. So remember, we found these 89 products here. We want to list these products to our store. Look how your life is going to be easy from now. I click upload all if I want everything, or selected if I want specific one that I selected. Then I choose the lister AutoDS, the store in AutoDS. It will automatically recognize your store. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to show you how easy it is, because to connect ZIK with AutoDS is super simple. You will have here pop-up if you haven't connected yet, that will say you connect your AutoDS account. You click on a button, it will redirect you to AutoDS. You click log in, and the process is over. Okay, so it's very simple. We don't even need to make a video on it. So Of course, we will share with you tutorial, but we don't need to show it here because it's really simple. So right now, I have all the information. I will go for the supplier title, make sure to put the right marketplace and everything, and then I will keep the exclude Vero brands. I will add this Vero brand protection, but restricted keywords I will not cover. Okay, if you want to be very strict, you can cover it as well. Now I will click on upload listings. Once I click upload listing, it's moving to pending. If you want to click and see your upload history, you can click here. Look how quick it is. In 1 second, we listed 60 products out of 89. Probably 28 of them were Vero products. So we've protected you from 28 Vero products. The next part, and now Liran gonna share his screen, is taking it over from AutoDS, optimizing the listings if you want to do optimization, or just list it the way it is, and that's it. And you get another layer of Vero protection on AutoDS side. So this was it. I'm going to stop the share screen right now on both channels.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to share mine.
So you can take it from here. Yeah.
So those 60 products that you guys saw that Nar just added with the synchronization between ZIK and AutoDS, you can already see them right here. I'm sorry if you guys cannot see it zoomed in. I will just zoom in on my screen a lot, and hopefully it will also help. Okay. So you guys can see right here, create drafts, 60 out of 60 is finished. This means that all of the products that were found from ZIK have now been imported into the draft section of your stores. Yeah, I can see it. You can see my screen.
Yeah, maybe
So
you share the screen. Maybe you share the screen on the other live as well. I forgot.
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it on the other. And we should be good.
Yes.
Okay, so all of those 60 products that took Nahar just a few, less than a minute to find, right? Let's say with the filters, it took 2, 3, 4 minutes. But those 60 products, some of those, if you did your research correctly, some of those will sell on your store. Now, what you want to do is optimize it the right way. And one of the most important things, as I mentioned, is your eBay title. Now, you want to work super hard when it comes to your eBay titles, because this is how your audience is going to reach your listing. What they do is people are looking for something to buy. They open up eBay and they search for something in the search field. And it's different than when you search for something on Google, okay? Because on eBay, if you create a title as close as possible to what the customer is searching for on those main focus keywords, then they will get to your listing. Your listing will show up on the front page, and there's a very high chance that they will get to your listing. So your eBay titles are very, very important, and this is what we're going to talk about next. So as I mentioned, Nar added 60 items, and it took less than a minute for all of them to transfer to AutoDS once he did the synchronization process. And of course, I chose to upload it to AutoDS. So now you can see all of the products that were imported. I zoomed in on my screen a lot, just so you guys will have a higher chance of seeing what's going on here until we fix it for the next time. But here are all of the products. Now what I want to do is edit one of them. So usually I stay away from supplements, and you can dropship oils, but I specifically don't do it for the most part. But there are many items here that are very, very good for the dropshipping business model, like this case for the iPad Pro 12.9 inch. So let's optimize this product. Now, what I'm going to do first, by the way, I'm on the of the AutoDS menu. This means that this product hasn't been published to my store yet. So you can see here that Together We Are Better. It's the same eBay store that Nar chose from his, because we're using the same credentials for the AutoDS. So this is the draft section, and this is the item. Now I want to work on the title. As you can see here, the title is very generic. It came from the supplier, from Amazon, and it simply does not look good. It starts with Z2 top. That's the supplier, that's the seller's name on Amazon, and there is no reason to keep that in your eBay title. Here you can see how many fields you have, how many letters you can add, how many characters, and what is the max. So after the max characters, you of course exceed it, but the number will turn red. This means that nobody's going to see this part of the title on eBay. So you want to keep it up to 80 characters including. So what are we going to do first? First, we want to look at the title and we want to look at the product. So I'm going to click on view source product, and that will take me to the product on Amazon. So here's that case. You can see that it's being sold for $25.99, and this is the seller's name. How do I know? Z2 Top. You can also see it right here below the title. Visit the Z2 Top Cases store. So that's how I know most Amazon sellers like to add their names at the beginning of the title. So we're simply going to remove that. Now we've got a case for iPad Pro 12.9. So that's the 12.9 inch case, 2021 release. Now, 2021 released is not relevant to our title. First of all, I want you guys to use logic thinking and keep only the main keywords. And then I will show you how you can add more focus key phrases, focus keywords that are relevant to this product, and simply make it advance more on eBay search when a customer is searching for this product. So no one is going to write 2021. They're looking for an iPad case, especially when it's 2022, and no one is going to search for released because it's simply not a part of the item specification or any feature that this item has. Okay, so we've got a case for iPad Pro, and I like to write iPad the right way with a small I, capital P. 12.9 means inch, so we can add the inch, and we can also write the word inch because people very well may type that. So 12.9 inch case, rugged cover with built-in. We don't know what's built in because the title got cut off because of the max characters. So what I'm going to do is right now remove the with built in, and right now we've got what is really relevant. This is what specifies this product. So this product is a case for iPad Pro 12.9 inch case, rugged cover. That is what we know. Now let's look for the extra keywords and try to maximize, because right now I've only got 46 characters out of the 80 that I can use. I want to take advantage of as much as possible. But is go to ZIK Analytics, and here you have a title builder. This helps you find great titles or generate great titles products. So here, for example, the location is the United States in this example, the date range, the sell date range. So I want to see great titles for products that sold in the last 30 days. Marketplaces, eBay. You can exclude key phrases, but right now I'm not going to do that. I'm simply going to search for this product. So case for iPad Pro is what we're looking for. So I'm going to look for iPad Pro case, and I'm going to click on search. So here's what we got. The keywords that we provided is iPad Pro case. This is the average monthly searches, over 2,000, and the competition and how many sales we've gotten in the last 30 days. So these are the long tail keyword ideas. This is what some of the keywords that people are looking for when searching for iPad cases, and generic keyword ideas, which is just single words that you can also add because these are keywords that a lot of people are searching for within their title. So what we got here, for example, iPad Pro case, we already have that. For iPad Pro, stand for iPad. So stand, people are also looking for stands. And from what I can see here in this image, you can see that it also has a stand from the image. And if I search for the word stand, well, not all of them will write it. Yeah, someone just wrote in the comments. Yeah, and I can also see it. I just saw it in the product specifications. It has a kickstand. So I'm going to add that word. So thank you, ZIK, for that idea. I'm also looking for stand. So with stand, I will add to the title. And I've still got 33 characters to take advantage of. So let's do that. Was it 23? So let's do that. Let's see where else can we find words. Now let's say you used everything that you can from ZIK and you still have more room. So this is one of my tricks. I don't know how many people do this, but it definitely helps me out. What I like to do, besides looking at the title and reading about the product and seeing other features that it has, but you really want to add features that people are searching for. So what I do, this is one of my most favorite tricks, I read the reviews. And in Amazon's reviews, for example, Amazon takes the words that people write a lot in the reviews and they simply put it to you right here in buttons. So this is another great way of knowing what keywords people are searching for, or what things people are writing about when writing about this product. And that could very well correspond with what people are also searching for when searching for this product. So for example, we've got a lot of people saying screen protector. We got a lot of people saying iPad Pro, Apple Pencil. We can't really add that because we know it's not related to the product. Easy to install can be good, but let's look for better words. And if we can't, we'll end off with that. Built-in screen. So from what I understand, people are saying screen protector and people are saying built-in screen. So from what I understand here, it probably has a screen protector. So let's look for that. And you can see that someone wrote that he got an added screen protector, and here with that said, the built-in screen protector, and it's probably also in the title because remember there was something that was built in. So let's see, pencil holder and screen protector. So that's good. Somebody wrote Apple Pencil in the reviews. A lot of people wrote it. That's why it turned into a button. And also screen protector. Let's see how much room we have. Let's add that screen protector because people are writing about it. It's something that people like. So we got withstand, and we'll also add screen protector. I won't write the word and or with again because I want to avoid the small words like with and write more features. So right now we've got 74 out of 80 characters. Let's see if we can add one more word with 5 letters or less. So 12.9, we already got that. 5th generation. The 5th generation is good. It's for those iPads, but it's also for the 12.9, which pretty much go together. Let's try to look for something. Okay, it's a hybrid shell case. I don't think we have enough room for that. Let's try. We don't. We're not right now. We're at 81 out of 80. So what's the next trick? Let's say I really want to add that word hybrid, and I don't want to remove any other words. So there's a few things that you can do here. One is to delete the quotation, the apostrophe for after the 12.9. So I still have the word inch coming after that, so you know that it means inches. And right now I'm 80 out of 80. I used all of the characters until the end, and I didn't leave any room for nothing. Another way to do it, if you would have had, let's say, 83 out of 80, and you still need a few more letters to save so that you can put all your words inside, is, for example, when you add the word with, you can change that to w/, and that will free up 2 more characters. So there's a lot of things that you can do, but at the end of the day, here's the title that I generated for this product. Case for iPad Pro, 12.9 inch, rugged case, rugged cover. Let's change that to rugged case cover. Try to think about the speech, the language. Like, you don't say case rugged, you say rugged case. So let's type it that way, and there's a higher chance that, no, we lost you again. I think you're coming back now. Okay, so anyway, this is a good title. Look, we used 80 out of 80. Yeah, no, I can see you now. 80 out of 80. This is the best way that you can make the title. So case for iPad Pro, 12.9 inch, rugged case cover with stand, screen protector, hybrid. I'm going to put hybrid before case. So 12.9 inch, rugged hybrid case cover with stand and screen protector. This is the title. I'm going to save it right now just so that it'll be saved in my drafts. And let's continue. The category that this product belongs to, this is automated, as you can see, in cases, covers, and keyboard folios. So this was chosen automatically for me by AutoDS, and we've got the product tags. So electronics, computers and accessories, tablets, accessories, bags, cases and sleeves, and cases. All of this is relevant. Maybe not electronics, but it is for an electronic product. So all of these products, all of these tags got automated for me automatically. I didn't have to do nothing. I can add more. I can remove them. Like, for example, let's say cases. Let's add another tag. Okay, let's add a tag called iPad case and click on the plus right here. Now what happens is every time I add an iPad case, I'll make sure to, and then later on, when I want to analyze how the products perform for me, I can go to the products menu and open up the filter section and filter only the products that have a tag called iPad cases. And now I'll only see, out of the thousands of products that I have on my store, I'll only see my iPad cases. And in this way, I can analyze how well my iPad cases went for me. So use product tags. This is a very good way to be able to analyze how the products performed for you in the past week, month, half a year, and more. Next, you've got shipping methods. So you can choose cheapest with tracking, cheapest or fastest with tracking. I'm not going to go through everything now. You've also got your policies, your shipping policy, return policy, payment policies, and all of that. Country location. So where is the item being shipped from? The zip code that it's being shipped from. If you don't know, you can also use multiple location. And brand. You don't have to write the brand. You can just leave it blank. And monitoring. Do you want stock monitoring, price monitoring, and automatic orders? You can have all of that, especially when dropshipping from Amazon. You can also use the Fulfilled by AutoDS service. And this way, you don't have to worry about your buyer accounts getting locked because you don't need a buyer account. AutoDS has enough of them. So opt into the Fulfilled by AutoDS service. I've been using it since day one. Next, you've got the product's description. So here, of course, we've got the description that you can see right here. So Z top proof case. You can see that right here. And you want to edit the description and remove the seller's name. Okay, and of course you can add more. You can add more to the description, sometimes the bottom. Okay, there it is right here. It's only images, so sometimes it doesn't go through, so you can just copy it just like this. Okay, I'm highlighting, I'm copying, going back. I want those images too. Okay, so there you go. It's right here in my product description. And you have a very rich text editor right here. So you can add more images, you can add links, you can align your text, play with the fonts, add emojis, add a calendar, many things. It's a very advanced, rich text editor. So make your product listing stand out. Okay, now I'm going to save again. I like to save. You don't have to. You can simply import it to your store when you're done, but I like to save. And then you have the variations. So this is the variants. Now, this is something very special that you can do. Right now, we're selling a case for an iPad Pro 12.9. Many dropshippers can also sell this product. I'm sure that you all can agree with me here. So you really have to make your product page stand out. And one great way to do it is for more 12.9 iPad Pro cases. Just like so, especially if the product sold for you. But even if not, you want to have a unique product page. Look at all of these iPad Pro cases. Now, let's say I also want to add this variation. Okay, you can add as many variations as you want, but check out what I did here. I went to another seller, and it can also be a different supplier. I can go to AliExpress, I can go to Walmart, I can go to Home Depot, I can go to CJ Dropshipping. Go to another product, get it, copy it. Okay, I copied the URL, and now I'm back into variants. I'm going to click on Add Variant, and I'm going to paste that URL right here. Now I'm going to click on Add Variant once my supplier in my region is correct. And now what's going to happen is I'm going to have another variation inside this product, and that is the variation that I'm going to have. So that is very special. Let me just make sure I'm on the right store. Yeah. Let's go back to that case. I just refreshed and just get back to it. Here it is. Okay, so now we have two variants, and look, it's already here. So guys, it really takes just a few seconds on the clock to get this working. So now I've got two variants, and now I'm sure that you guys can agree with me that no other dropshipper has the same product page as me. So this way I can stand out from the competition and get more sales. And you could look at this and think I can add as many 12.9 inches as I want. And that is true. You can, and once again, you'll stand out from the competition. Just make sure that you edit the variants and that you work on your pricing. So make sure that the break even is correct, that your fees are correct, and you have all of that in the settings. So it's all automated. You don't have to do it over and over again. Just make sure you went through it once so that your product will be priced correctly. Now, you have price monitoring. So if the prices change on the supplier side, it will also change on AutoDS and on your eBay store. And the same thing for stock. If it goes out of stock on your supplier's websites, it'll also go out of stock on your stores. So even while you travel, even while you sleep, even while you're vacationing, your price and stock will get updated automatically. And of course, your orders can also be 100% automated. Now let's click on images. So here you can see all of the images from this product from Amazon's product page. So let's go back to that product. Okay, I think I already closed it, but we can just once again click on View Source Product and open that again. Okay, so all of the images here, they got automated to our images section here. And last but not least, you've got item specifications. So here you're going to, well, some of them, most of it is automated for you, but you may have to fill in a few, like the product type. I'm just going to write case for iPad. Okay. The color is black. Everything else is automated. Everything looks good. Now I'm simply going to save and import. And now what's happening is it's going to take the product's details and import it to the product section of my eBay store. And now the product will be live and anyone can go and purchase it. Okay, now you guys can go through the whole optimization process. You guys can have your virtual assistants go through the optimization process, or you can simply import them as is. Just grab all of the products right here and import all of them as they are. And after a product sells, then you can go and optimize it. Different strategies to go about, and I know dropshippers who do it always. From my personal experience, I like to optimize each and every one before I import them, but that of course takes up the time of optimizing, but it's definitely worth it. Stand out and make more sales. So that pretty much is how you can do it and how easy it is to do it from Amazon, from any other supplier. And once again, guys, it's completely yours. You guys can do whatever you want with it. You have full automation. And that is my favorite way. That is how I optimize my listings. Guys, stay close to your eBay titles and work very hard on that. And I'm going to wrap this up because now we're going to answer your questions before this live ends. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Sonar, did you get some of this?
Yep.
All right, sounds good, sounds good. So what I'm going to do right now is head over to our YouTube channel. Variation, love it, nice. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions from our YouTube channel, and then Nar, if we will have a couple last minutes for you to do. So, okay, it's a few minutes. You're all going to get a very, very nice promotion for staying this long. And I hope that, of course, you got a great bunch of value in this live. Okay, also from how to research your product.
You're still sharing your screen, I think. You're still sharing your screen on the second live.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Thanks for that. Okay. So let's go. Let's start answering the questions. I'm going to start from my side. Can I use this tool as a Walmart seller? Alvin asks. One sec. Okay. Alvin, you can, if you're dropshipping on Walmart, then take these product ideas and dropship them on Walmart. But if you're talking about using Walmart as a supplier, then you can look for the products that you found on ZIK and search for them on Walmart and then import them to your store. So let me know exactly what you meant and I'll be able to better answer that. Thanks to the Invite ZIK founder. Nothing special. Echoes that we had in the beginning of the live. Sorry about that, guys. I hope that it's fixed more or less by now. I agree. Okay, go full screen. Let me just zip through it quicker. No, it's visible. Okay, that's the technical issues that we had at the start. Guys, promotion coming up. A few minutes. Stay tuned. Let's see. TM. Okay, so Sabrina, regarding your question, I answered that regarding what products you can and cannot sell. Regarding TM trademark, usually I stay away from them. So if the product says trademarked or patented or trademark on it, I usually stay away from it. But you guys don't need to worry about what you cannot sell. Just worry about what you can sell because there are tens of millions of products that you guys can resell easily, successfully through dropshipping. Okay, let's see. More questions. Love the video. Thank you, Laz. Can someone answer my question? What is the question? Italy market. Okay, GUK mindset, can I do a question? It's the same for Italy market. So once again, guys, when you're asking your questions, it's great to know what selling channels you want to use, what regions you want to dropship to, and what suppliers, because this way I'll be able to better answer your question. So it is possible to dropship from Italy. You can dropship from anywhere you want around the world. ZIK Analytics works with and their search results from eBay USA, and was it UK in R?
Yeah, so it depends on the features. The manual item finder, which I haven't showed here, support also Germany, Italy, France, Australia, Canada, all this. In the bulks, in the turbo scanner and the autopilot, right now it support only US and UK. However, in the next maybe 2 weeks, we will also have Italy and France and Australia and Canada. So it's coming very soon.
Great, nice. So it's opening up to more marketplaces. But if your question was if I can dropship from Italy to US or to the UK using about at least yes, you can dropship from and to anywhere. There are no rules against it. So yeah, it's definitely possible. And I also very much recommend to do it to be able to test the market the right way, worldwide market, and really try different regions around the world and not just stick to one. And just like on our set, pretty soon they're going to open up to more marketplaces, so you'll be more flexible in terms of worldwide targeting. Well explained, Liran. Thank you, Bob. Nahar, what is your reaction to this demonstration? Okay, let's continue.
Who asked this question?
Someone named Laz Bog. Laz, by the way, hello. I remember you from the previous lives.
What is your reaction to this demonstration? We have some technical issues here, but I think, like I was thinking about it now, Liran, that we can re-record, we can make like a whole session recorded where we focus when we focus on the process and the training, and we will upload another version after this live in the next week or something, which we've recorded in advance, and then you will have a better quality to watch it, because there is some, we try to stream on 2 channels in the same time, plus the share screen here on Riverside is not showing the whole screen, but we'll give you a better version.
So we did some testing, guys. Some of it worked out, some of it worked out not as well. It's fine, but what's important is that, like Nar just said, we can do a pre-recorded session for you guys to show you everything the right way, and to of course add in even more value, more information. By the way, stay with us because we're about to talk about the promotion, and even at the end of that pre-recorded version, we can even come into a live and then answer your questions. Okay, that's also something that we can do. So let us know if you're interested in that. Let me know in the comments. And variation, I love it. Okay, you like the variations? That's nice. Very intelligent. Thank you. API or non-API is better. It's not relevant for this live, but next time ask me that question. How do you use both software to sell on Facebook and shops? You can the products and you can sell them on Facebook shops and Facebook Marketplace. You won't have the ZIK. You will still have the ZIK to AutoDS integration, and then from AutoDS to Facebook. At the moment to sell on eBay, I'm sorry, I was away for a while. Did you answer my question? Okay, that's it. I'm going to give Nar a few minutes, and then we're going to give you guys the promotion, and that's it. We're going to wrap this up and make a better one for you guys in the next session. But stay here. The promotion is coming.
So what? Shall we give them promotion right now, or there is anything else you want to talk about?
Well, if you have any questions on your side from your chat, we can go over it.
Okay.
Promotion.
Okay. A few of the fields that were mentioned with AutoDS are already in eBay. The most important features would be out of stock. I don't understand this. Hello, guys. No, there is no any special.
Okay, if you find anything special, let me know, and we'll answer.
Let's give them the promotion. Let's give the guys the promotion.
That's it. That's the time for this webinar. So the special promotion. I will talk about mine. Nar will speak about his, but it's all for you. You guys can use it all together. For everyone who stayed this long, and for anyone who will watch this live until the end of the day, you guys are going to get a 50% discount on your AutoDS subscription for new users, for the monthly and for the yearly subscriptions for 3 whole months. So if you're just thinking about getting started, this is a great time. And because you joined this live webinar, you're going to make even more profits. You're going to test the market even better, and you're going to get the right products to sell on your store. 50% off for the next 3 months until the end of the day. Use the promo code, which I will leave at the bottom of this live on our channel at the end of this live event. You have until the end of the day to use it. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Thank you very much, Liran. And the same here from ZIK Analytics. Everyone from AutoDS, every AutoDS user and people who watch it here and they are not yet ZIK members, the same from us, 50% off for the first 3 months. We will share with you coupon in the description of this video. It's actually very simple. It's AutoDS 50. That's it. AutoDS 50 with capital letters. And you get 50% off for the first 3 months. And that's it. If you need more support, you have questions, you can always, join the group. We have VIP members group for users. So if you're subscribed, you're in trial period, you can join the member group. You get support from mentors. If you have questions, you can always comment on the channel. Even if we will not answer now, we will answer with a written answer later. And that's it. Just take action, guys. Push forward.
There you have it, guys. 50% off AutoDS, 50% off ZIK Analytics. Sorry for interrupting. It's just some lag. 50% off AutoDS, 50% off ZIK. 3 months. Take advantage of that, guys. And Nar, thank you very, very much for being a part of this. It was really nice conversating with you today. And good luck to everyone with your product research.
Thank you so much, guys. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.